Hi, welcome to another video. Today's video is about a recent holiday I had when I went to the Canary Islands in Spain. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask 10 questions. I'm not going to write them down. You're going to listen for your listening skills. I'm going to ask 10 questions. Then I'm going to record the video. Then I'll ask the questions again and then I'll give the answers. Okay? So as I said, it's about my recent trip to the Canary Islands, in this context, Tenerife. And my 10 questions are, how many airports are there on Tenerife? What's the population of Tenerife? How many tourists visit the island every year? What are the two capital cities of the Canary Islands? When did the volcano Teide last erupt? How high is Teide? How high is the cable car station? And number 8, when can you see snow on Teide? Number 9, how many hiking trails are there? And number 10, what sports can you do? Okay, so there are your 10 questions. And now the video. As I said, this video is about my recent trip to the Canary Islands and to Tenerife. I went at Easter. So Tenerife is the largest of the Canary Islands. It's the largest Canary Island. It has got 2 airports, Tenerife North and Tenerife South. It has a population of 972,018. More than 7 million visitors or tourists visit the island every year. In 1833, Santa Cruz de Tenerife was the capital city of all the Canary Islands, but in 1927 that changed. And now there are 2 capital cities. There's Santa Cruz de Tenerife and there's Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. So there are 2 capital cities. Here you can see Teide. Teide is a volcano and it last erupted in 1909. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And it's the 3rd largest volcano in the world. The 3rd largest. It is 3,715 meters above sea level. And it's the highest mountain in Spain. You can cycle, you can drive, or you can hike to the cable car station, which is 2,356 meters above sea level. And then if you want to go to the top, you can get a cable car. It takes about 8 minutes to go from the cable car station to the top of the mountain. I don't know if I'd like to do 8 minutes in a cable car. When I was there, it wasn't working because there had been storms in the Canary Islands just before Easter. You can usually see snow on Teide between the months of November and March. And if you are feeling fit, there are 100 hiking trails around the island. You can choose from any one of them. You can also go mountain biking. You can go road biking. You can go rock climbing. You can go paragliding with the parachute, and you can go quad biking. A lot of professional cycling teams use Teide for altitude training, and when I was there, I was lucky enough to see the Bora Hansgrove team. Okay, well that's the end of the content, and now I'm going to ask the 10 questions again, and then I will give the answers. Okay, so question number 1 was, how many airports are there? Question 2, what's the population? Question 3, How many tourists visit the island every year? Question 4. What are the 2 capital cities of the Canary Islands? Question 5. When did the volcano in Teide last erupt? 6. How high is Teide? 7. How high is the cable car station? 8. When can you see snow on Teide? 9. How many hiking trails are there? And 10. What sports can you do? Okay, pause or go back because now the answers. Question 1. There are 2 airports, Tenerife North and Tenerife South. Answer 2. Population is 972,018. 972018. Answer 3. 7 million or over 7 million tourists visit the island every year. Answer 4. The 2 capitals, Santa Cruz de Tenerife and Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. Question 5. When did it last erupt? It last erupted in 1909. How high is Teide? Teide is 3,715 meters high. 3715. The cable car station is 2,356 meters above sea level. 2356. You can, number 8, you can usually see snow between November and March. Question 9, there are over 100 hiking trails. And answer 10, you can go hiking, you can go mountain biking, you can go road biking, you can go trail running, you can go rock climbing, you can go paragliding, and you can go quad biking. How did you do? I hope you were okay. Okay, well that's the end of another video. See you in the next one. Bye.